Welcome to the Abarth 124 Spider, which is the sister car to the Fiat 124 Spider, which in turn is the sister car to the Mazda MX-5, but essentially this car is the tuned version of the Fiat.
So, what do you get then? Well, you get a 168 brake horsepower version of the Fiat 124 Spider's 1.4 litre turbo petrol. There's an extra 10 Nm of torque, Brembo brakes, Bilstein dampers, a limited slip diff, and a 4-pipe record Monza sports exhaust system.
It sounds absolutely brilliant.
And the price? £29,500.
One thing you do get is heritage, and you get it by the bagful, I can tell you. There's badges everywhere, their styling harks back to the 124 of the 60s and 70s, and this particular car comes with the heritage look, so it has a matte black bonnet and a matte black boot lid. I'll let you decide whether you think it looks any good or not.
The Abarth gets heavier steering compared to the Mazda MX-5s. It's also a little less direct. Keep that turbo spooled up and the Abarth feels quicker than the figures suggest.
Now, I am moaning, but the Mazda MX-5 does seem to have this raspy exhaust, but it doesn't really shout at you the whole time.
But the biggest issue is the gearbox. The standard 6-speed manual is almost identical to the MX-5's, and it's a delight to use. But Abarth also sells you a 6-speed auto. It costs a substantial £2,000 extra, and it's far from perfect. It takes an alarming amount of time to actually switch ratios. It borders on being useless.
But this car is full of personality, you can't get away from it, and it really does tug at the heartstrings. Yes, it does cost a lot of money, and yes, it is very similar to the MX-5, which costs considerably less, but this car is full of character, and for that, you've got to love it.
Click the video on the left for a first drive of the Fiat 124 Spider, or the video on the right for the Abarth 595 Competizione. Click the play icon for our latest video and on our logo to subscribe.